And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Roasicle. My name is Nathaniel. I'm one of the hosts here at the channel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host in Ashley off screen. Say hi.
Hi.
There she is. We're just a couple of nerds here on YouTube sharing our hobbies. One of those is Magic the Gathering, which assuming you enjoy too, if you're watching this video. This is Crack a Pack, where we take a pack and we crack it. Some of these, we pull crazy things, apparently. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that episode or if it's not out yet, because we haven't numbered these. But sometimes we also pull diddly squat. So, you know, that's how magic works. But we want to show you what the real Crack a Pack experience is like. So we take a pack and we crack it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. But yeah, before we jump into this, super quick, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, liked, commented, any and all of it's greatly appreciated. We're a small channel here, and we'd love to have you join our Roasicle family. We're on the road to 200 plus subscribers, and we would love for you to join us. All right, here we go. Let's crack into this sucker. Bam. Plop. Token. Ooh, look at this. On an adventure. I don't know if I would ever actually use this, but it's cute art.
That is cute.
And we pulled a regular swamp. Here we go. Flipping into our commons. Rat out. Up to one target creature gets -1/-1, and then you make rat. 6 cents.
Yep.
Bam. Freeze in place. 1 in a blue. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Put 3 stun counters on it, and then scry 2. 5 cents.
8.
Dang, 8. Okay. Sweet Tooth Witch. 2 in a black. Human Warlock. 3/2. When it enters, make a food. 2. Sack a food. Target player loses 2 life. I'm gonna say 7.
4.
4. Sure. Spider Food. 2 in a green. Destroy it to one target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Then create a food token. I'm gonna say 5.
9.
9. That's pretty good. Cut in. 3 in a red. Cut in deals 4 damage to target creature. Create a young hero role token attached up to one target creature you control. That's pretty expensive for 4 damage. So I'm going to say 4.
3 cents.
3. I was close. Root Rider Fawn. 1 in a green. Tap to add a green. 1 tap, add a mana of any color. I'm going to say 3.
Yep.
Yep, I remembered that one. Stockpiling Celebrant, 2 in a white. Dwarf Knight, 3/2. When it enters, you may return another target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If you do, scry 2. 4.
5.
Dang. Alright. Rhyme for Reindeer. Rhyme for? Anyways. 3 in a white. Elk, 3/4. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. Doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to say 4.
Yep.
Nailed that one. Into our uncommons here. The Witch's Vanity. 1 in a black. Destroy target creature and opponent controls with mana value 2 or less. Then create a food token. Then create a wicked roll token attached to target creature you control. I mean, it's fine. It's cheap. I'm going to say 6.
9.
9. Okay, that uncommon part is helping it out. Two-Headed Hunter. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Giant. 4 in a black. Menace 5/4. That's all it does. But then it has an adventure. 1 in a red. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. It's pretty powerful. I'm going to say with that ability, I have not been holding these up. I'm going to say with that ability, I don't know, 7.
5.
Dang. Tempest Heart. We actually pulled a foil of this in one of the videos. Spoiler, if you haven't seen that one. 3 in a green, trample. If you cast a value 5 or greater spell, you put a +1 on it, and then you can draw 2, discard 2 with its adventure. It was like 11 foiled or something like that, so I'm going to say 8.
8.
I nailed that one. Look at me go. I'm killing it, guys.
You are.
Okay, flipped here into our rare is the Apprentice's Folly. 2 and an Is It. Choose target non-token creature you control that doesn't have the same name as a token you control and create a token that's a copy except it isn't legendary. Except it isn't legendary, is a reflection. That's a typo. Right? As a token you control, create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary, is a reflection. It's supposed to say it's a reflection in addition to its other types, and has haste. So you get copies, but you only get them for the 2 turns, and then the next turn you have to sacrifice it, unless you can destroy this enchantment before you get to that 3rd. I mean, that's fun. I'm not going to lie, that's fun.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
It's probably like 22 cents.
It is.
Did I get that exact? Holy moly. Look at me go. But that's fun. I'm not going to hate on that one. Ooh.
It was Orange and Tails.
This is, yeah. This is actually one that I'm 99.9% sure is worth over $1.
Okay.
Shared Animosity. This is such a powerful card. 2 and a red enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking creature that shares a creature type with it. I want to say this is like $4.
$1.56.
Okay, so it's not as much as I thought it was, but this is such a powerful card in go wide tribal decks, such as it's in Aowen,
Literally,
because it's broken for you to attack with like 7 humans and go, you know what? Half of those humans have trample, and they all now have +7/+0 because they're all humans. It's just crazy. And our foiled, is a foiled Leyline of Abundance from the Enchanting Tales set. So Leyline of Abundance is a Leyline, which means if it's in your opening hand, you can start with it on the battlefield. That's how Leylines work.
Got it.
2 and 2 green. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, specifically a creature for mana, add an additional green. Pay 6 and 2 green to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Okay, so it's definitely not that powerful of a Leyline. I'm thinking it's pretty weak here. The foil might be helping us out. I'm going to say it doesn't break $1, though. I'm going to say 52 cents.
68 cents.
68? Even foiled?
Yep.
Okay. So we got a little unlucky on the power of the Leyline there. But, I mean, honestly, what a beautiful pack.
Yeah.
This one was fun. It's not worth anything, but it's fun. I think some of our uncommons were pretty cool there, too. And then Shared Animosity is just great. That's a good hit. And this is a beautiful Leyline of Abundance. I mean, you're only playing it in a deck that you tap creatures for mana a lot. I don't know what you would play that in, but maybe there's a good deck for it. I mean, maybe you play it in +1/+1 counter because of that bottom ability, but I don't think it makes the cut. There's so many +1/+1 counter cards. All right, favorite and least favorite. I think I hyped up Shared Animosity too much, and I'm too big of a fan of tribal decks to not put it as my top.
My top is the Leyline Axe. I just think it looks pretty.
Leyline of Abundance here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, not Leyline.
No, you're fine. That's from
Foundations,
which is the only non-enchantment Leyline card.
Yep.
Because they took it and put it on an equipment. My least favorite is, I'm going to say it's this Stockpiling Celebrant.
Okay.
I feel like it does nothing. Do you have a particular least favorite?
No,
from
I don't
the
think
pack?
so this time.
Just none?
Well, I don't like the Is It Saga. I just don't like Saga. I don't love Is It.
Oh, you're not a huge fan of the rare. All right, there it is then. Bam. So, my favorites and least favorites, Ashley's favorite and least favorite, but we want to know from you guys of the whole pack. What was your favorite and least favorite card? Like we said, Cracker Pack's here just to show you the reality of it and for us to share our hobby with our awesome Rosicle family, which you aren't part of. You could be, and we'd love for you to be. That's all we have for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, like we said, leave a like, comment, any of all of it's greatly appreciated. But that's all we've got. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, may those rolls be ever in your favor, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.